game?
I thought it was a good game. First of all, I thought we were good value to keep it going. Obviously, the last goal, we've kind of chased it a wee bit, and Rangers are good enough to pick us off. But I still thought even 3-2, the game was in the balance. Just disappointed we've not held on to our lead for longer. 3 of the 4 goals you lose, it's when we're in their half, and it's stopping that counter-attacking threat which we spoke about. And it's just having that nous and intelligence really to break the game up, make fouls, and try and stop the momentum. I think the Rangers support today helped the team because I thought they obviously came and got right behind them. And I just think for us and any team who have to get a result here, you have to try and stay in front, make the game a bit more apprehension for the Rangers players. And I thought the Rangers players responded to the crowd, but we had a job to do that as well. We still had to stay in front longer. I thought we scored 2 very good goals. I thought we counter-attacked brilliantly from our shape several times. Had to react to Big Ocean going off injured, which is disappointing. Just like it's the top of his arm, shoulder injuries. We'll see how that is. It wasn't a change with idea I like to have made, but I thought it was a good game. I thought Rangers responded. I thought they were there's some good performances, and I thought it was played in the manner in which the game should have been played. You know, we're not too despondent. We're disappointed clearly because we came here with a lot of expectations on ourselves, but we still feel, although we've lost the fight today, there's still a lot to win, and we're still well in it. You know, for us to be top league at this stage of the season is testament to the efforts of the players, and I've seen enough today that there's still a lot of fight and courage about our performance. So we've now got some good games on paper coming up, and it's important that we try and maximise the games coming up, and hopefully, as I said, get into the post-split games when we play with Rangers and Celtics again, that there's still a fight to be won.
Is that the message, Derek, when you're looking at the title race now? It's really punching up between you 3 at the top, but there's still such a long way to go. 11 games, including the split.
I think there will be twists and turns, to be honest. I think you only look at how it plays out at Rugby Park today. You know, a team come out and fighting to stay in the league can make it still go to the 97th, 98th, whatever minute it was. So there's a lot of teams fighting. I think you'll see a lot of dramatic finishes because there's so much on it for so many teams, whether it's teams fighting at the top, teams fighting for Europe in top 6, and teams fighting for their lives. And it just shows what can be done, and I think that's why you see a lot of goals. I think you see a lot of late finishes, and there's so much on it for so many teams. So there's work to be done. For us, as I say, we've got, I think, 3 of the next 4 at Tynecastle, and it's important that we try and, as I say, maximise that before the split.
What prompted you to switch from the 43 to the back 3 at half time?
Because it was 2 each, and the game was a wee bit basketball for me. We just looked for that extra body at the back. You know, we needed to take the sting out of the game, the way Rangers finished the half. And I thought by and large we did. I thought we needed a wee bit more of a focal point at times just to play beyond Rangers' press. Obviously they come in with their 2 big strikers. We actually anticipated that they might go with 2 strikers and maybe go 4-4-2. Because I think when a Rangers team goes 4-4-2 at home, it takes anxiety out of trying to build the play too much. They can hit their strikers a bit quickly, and I thought that at times played dividends for them. But we anticipated that. But it wasn't those moments, it wasn't a direct play up to strikers that caused the problems, it was our own transitions, and we just thought that by keeping Kizzy and Braga tucked in close to Kabori, and I thought we started the second half really well with some good moments, and I thought we'd seen the benefit of a focal point in Kabori. But the third goal was a disappointing goal to lose, and obviously everything gets looked at then, but the changes were the right changes for me, and we were in the game, we just lost poor goals, and you know, partly down to us and partly some good play for Rangers.
The first goal especially, Derek, that Rangers scored, you had the chance to send it out wide to the right. I know you were angry and touched on that. Is that the kind of examples you're talking about? We've got a chance to put it
so we've got a chance to really try and transition on Rangers, and we don't see it, and I don't know how we don't see it. We could really have hurt Rangers on that moment where they've got their bodies forward, their full-backs are high and wide, and there was space to go and hit. Yet we played the easier pass and not the pass we should have played. And the pass we should have played would have caused Rangers all sorts of problems. So it's the start decision making sometimes. So instead of us taking them and running them into the box, we then lose it by playing the wrong pass and they countered on us. And after that, it was just a bit messy. But listen, we're against a team who spent 40-50 million on a couple of windows. There's no shame in losing this game today, and we're disappointed, but we're still we're still fighting. The fact that we're up there with two heavyweights with Rangers and Celtic says a lot about the lads. And with 11 games to go, we don't feel as if we're going to go anywhere. We've got work to do to keep ourselves there. And when you see the strength of Rangers today and what they can bring on and the quality of players and the crowd, this is exactly where we want to be. We want to be in amongst it and try to win games like this. And I feel there's enough wins in us between now and the end of the season to keep it going.
Derek, there's a sense and scale of occasion there which felt like something. Does that show how far this team's come in quite a short space of time?
And I love the courage of the players as well. It'd be easy for teams to wonder, and when the crowd gets up. But we reminded the players we're not playing the crowd. Obviously the crowd's there to help play Rangers team, but we're here to do a job. And I thought we did our job well at times. It's just really on the goals. Whenever we were set in our shape, I didn't think Rangers really caused us too many problems. They didn't really play through us. They played a lot of back and square passes, and it was actually how we wanted to play it. It's just when the game got quickened up and we were in their half and putting bodies forward that we lost poor goals. And from experience, hopefully we learn from that experience, because we've still got Celtic and Rangers to come, but teams who on those spaces and on those transitions have got the quality to hurt you. So there's still a lot of pride about the performance, and I think the support can see we ain't going anywhere. We're going to keep fighting and see where it takes us.
Is that an important thing that you don't seem too kind of dejected right now? Is it important that players are the same as that you go kind of too low in the back of this?
Yeah, I think one or two of them stole my thunder a wee bit with that in the dressing room already before I spoke. So, and I did say win, lose or draw, nothing's going to be decided today. I think it was an opportunity for us today to come and get a positive result. We've missed that opportunity, but we're still top of the league. We still need to keep a bit of calmness and a bit of wherewithal where we are. Recognise what was good about us, and I thought we were good at times. We just weren't good enough at the conceding of the goals, and that's, as I say, partly us and partly Rangers.
And the players are saying that in the dressing room, you're saying?
Aye, we're all good. Honestly, we're not taking any pleasure for losing a game of football, because we put a lot into it, but we knew ahead of the day that, and I do believe that points will get dropped in and around us. We just need to, as I say, we've got some good fixtures, got plenty of home fixtures between now and the split, and it's important we try and keep ourselves in and around things, which I believe we will.
Is McInnes potentially a number of weeks?
I don't know yet. It's not his bone, it's more a nerve. He just struggled to move his arm at all. He couldn't get it past a certain level, so we'll get it looked at tomorrow. But it doesn't look great, but I don't know if it's something that will maybe settle a bit quicker, but certainly he couldn't stay on, which was a bit of a blow for us, to be honest.
How happy were you getting to the start as you that he's up to that point now?
Yeah, so we thought if Rangers went 4-4-2, as we thought they might have done, we could maybe the size of the pitch here and try and take advantage of that through the middle of the pitch with three technical players, with Benny, Mark and Deddy up there. So, and we felt that with Braga playing as that kind of 9 who likes to come towards the ball, that as you can maybe go beyond. At times I thought we showed some evidence of that, maybe just not quite enough. But I think he'll be better for having had the game. Same with Islam, another 45 minutes. There was no slight on their performance that both lads came off. As I say, it was just a wee adjustment. We wanted to keep Braga close to Kabori. Kizarida still try to carry the fight, but we just felt to take the sting out of the game, an extra body at the back, but we still tried to press from that side. Would have helped take the sting out of the game and make the game a bit calmer, and it did until we lost the third goal. Right, cheers.